Hi, I'm Fritz with Gravwell, and today we'll be exploring how payloads move through flows. A payload is simply the data generated by nodes as the flow executes. So for example, the run a query node would attach the results of the query to the payload for use by later nodes. Let's look at how payloads work with an example flow. In this flow, we have two nodes, set variables and Gravwell notification. In the set variables node, you can see we've set a variable, myKey, equal to the string hello Gravwell. This node simply inserts the string hello Gravwell into the key, myKey, into the payload. Later, in the Gravwell notification node, any field that allows us to select a variable will show the myKey field. If we execute this, we'll see a notification, hello Gravwell. We can further inspect the flow by looking at the debug output and selecting any of the nodes. We can see here that the flow has basic information about the flow itself, as well as a myKey, which has been inserted into the payload. Now let's look at a more complex example. If we use the daily report flow included as a template in Gravwell, we can see 4 run a query nodes and a stack merge node that feeds into a PDF node. Each run a query node creates an output variable name that's unique. Each of these output names are attached to the flow at this point in its execution. The stack merge node simply allows merging all of the variables attached to the payload into a single payload for use by the PDF node. If we execute this, we see each run a query node attaches its variable to the payload, and after the stack merge node, we see each of the run a query node variables attached to the payload merged together in a single payload. This has been a quick example of how payloads move through flows. For more information, reach out at gravwell.io.